So now that it is fall and we are transitioning to cozier dishes, I'm planning a Friendsgiving menu, a Thanksgiving menu. I was like, yo, I gotta drop a pasta recipe. This pasta alla vodka is gonna be absolutely delicious. It's gonna be warm, cozy. It's just one of those feel-good foods to get you in the mood. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should, because that is where I post a lot of my food content. So if you're looking for meal prep inspiration, or if you're trying to transition to the vegan lifestyle, or if you simply want to try my recipes, because they are bomb. So let's just jump into today's recipe. I'm so excited. We have a cup of coconut cream, a half cup of tomato paste, 1/4 cup of vodka, which is literally just one of the little shots. I'm gonna be using this pasta here. It's organic fusilli bucati pasta. Ingredients say that it works for me. And I'm gonna be using 1 shallot, 3 garlic cloves. This is a little bit less than a half of a white onion, 2 baby bella mushrooms. I'm literally just adding the mushroom for a little bit of texture. I have a generous amount of basil here. Today's olive oil is garlic flavored olive oil. I need to get back to Paris to get my favorites. This is the jerk sauce I'll be using if I decide to make this a jerk penne alla vodka. And then the seasonings are pretty simple. So go ahead and cook your pasta. Just follow the directions that are on the package for the pasta that you're choosing. I like to add a little bit of olive oil to my water. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up the baby bella mushroom. I only use 2, but feel free to add more, or note that the mushroom is optional. Going in and chopping up the shallots. I don't really feel like the shallots and garlic is optional because it brings such immense flavor, and I really love basil, so that's why I'm adding a generous amount. Add your olive oil, and I cooked on like a medium to high heat. First things first, you want to saute the garlic, the shallot, the onions until it's a bit translucent, and then you want to season your base. So I went ahead and I seasoned it with garlic salt and black pepper. And again, you're just cooking down until it just becomes just a bit translucent. And then you're gonna go ahead, and if you're into mushrooms, that's when you want to add your mushroom. Just cook it like 1 to 2 minutes because it'll continue cooking through the entire process. And if you want to add the jerk seasoning, which again is optional, add that jerk right to your mushroom, your onion, shallot. Now it's time to go ahead and deglaze our pan. So I'm going to go in and add the vodka. If you decide that you do not want to use vodka, go ahead and substitute it with some sort of broth. You can use vegetable broth, you can use the vegetable stock, chicken broth, if you eat meat, whatever type of broth you have, you can create a broth and you can just substitute it, so no worries there. But you just want to go ahead and add in your tomato paste, and you're going to cook this for 1 to 2 minutes. You just want to make sure that it's like all coated and mixed well together, and add in your coconut cream. And if you do not want to use coconut cream, you have options there as well. You can use cashew cream, you can use heavy cream, just depends on your dietary restrictions. You want to mix it all together until it becomes like a rosy kind of pumpkin-ish color. And then you're going to go ahead and add in some more black pepper, add a little bit more garlic salt, and a little of the sea salt. Remember, we're all different, so you just want to taste it and make sure it's to your liking. And if not, just add more of whatever you feel that you may need. Add some cheese, some vegan butter. A little more cheese. And what I like to do is take my basil Put it on top. I like to mix my basil in. I'm gonna take my spice up a notch with some crushed red pepper. Coconut cream. And it's done. I'm gonna show you guys how good this looks. Make sure you continue to stay beautiful, let your light shine, let nothing or no one stop you from growing, glowing, and eating good. Like, I'm about to dig into this after I film my Instagram reel clip.